Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to create a gradient button with a gradient change in hover effect on Wix Studio. The first thing we need to do is add a button to our page. To do that we click on the add element buttons and then I select the button section and choose this styled button. Next we're going to go over to the design panel and we're going to add some corners of 8 pixels. You could do that with custom CSS if you preferred. Then I'm going to go over to the hover state and I'm going to change the text color to white, and I'm also going to remove the border. Next we will click on the curly brackets and turn on dev mode by clicking start coding. Next we're going to click on our CSS to go to our global.css file. We're going to delete these comments. With the buttons selected you can create your own custom class, or you could use the global classes. If you use a global class, it will affect every button on your website with a class of button. I'm going to do my own custom class, which I'm just going to call BTN. Then we're going to use that class by pressing dot, BTN and the curly brackets. The next thing we need to do is set our button's background image. I like to use color space for my gradient generators, so I've already generated this color and I'm going to copy this CSS code and we will paste it straight in here. Let's scroll this across a little. As you can see, we've now got our gradient color. Next thing we want to do is we're going to set the background size to 400%. This way this will make the background much longer, so we've got more of a solid purple colour on our button to start with. Do the hover effect, dot btn colon hover and then the curly brackets, and in here we're going to adjust the background position. So we type background position, we don't want position X, and then we want this to change by 100%. We want this set to, so now when we hover, this gradient will change to the other end of the background image that we have set. To give this so it has a nice animation effect, we have to set the transition, and we set that on the background. I'm going to set that to 0.8 seconds and we will go with ease in and out. Now if we click preview and we hover over, we should have a nice animation that plays on this button. And that's how you make a gradient button with a nice hover effect. If you've got any questions, please feel free to ask them down below in the comments. Hope you have enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching.